Hello. You can do the intro. Go on, I'm going to let you do it.
You did this last time and I messed it up and you went, no. Welcome to
Ellou.world.
Inconceivable Podcast.
Inconceivable Podcast episode
14?
14.
Yeah.
We're to episode 14. Woo! Party. We'll quickly mention, as we always do, this is Elle, my daughter. I'm Lou, her mum. This is the Inconceivable Podcast where we talk nonsense, update you on our week, do a little bit TV section, and just chat and interact with people for about an hour and a half. So, buckle in and get ready for what is sure to be something that you won't forget, but maybe for the wrong reasons. So we start our section we start our podcast with a section that we always do, which is our inconceivable moment.
Sophie says, hey. Hi, Sophie.
She's on
She's
time.
Early. I'm here on time. Oh my God, you are.
You may be the only one, Sophie, but well done for coming.
Attendance is all that matters.
Yeah, it is. It does matter. If we have one person on, that's one person's life that we've wasted 2 hours off.
Yeah.
So that's good, isn't it?
Morgan says, hi, I'm here finally. Morgan, you're here finally.
Hi, Twinsy.
Morgan kept their promise.
Right, what we're doing? I've lost it now.
Inconceivable moments of the week.
Inconceivable moments of the week.
Do you like my enthusiasm?
Well, I don't know if that was enthusiasm or sarcasm.
No, it was enthusiasm.
You reckon?
Yeah, people think I'm being sarcastic when I'm actually like being truthful. I'm not.
That should have been my intro. This is Elle. She's a sarcastic freak.
That was not a good intro.
Okay. Inconceivable moments. You going first or second?
I'll do mine first.
Go on then.
Because yours is always really stupid and unbelievable.
I was going to say drink alcohol while Ella's talking.
Whoa. I said I'm going to get her cancelled.
Coke and Jack Daniels. I've got one. Just one.
All right. When was this? Right, I had to go back to my high school to perform in a trio, a solo, and in a band. And I thought that'd be the last time I performed my solo, which was originally my GCSE choreography. But this week I was called back there again. There was like
Miss Ashmore didn't even turn up.
Yes.
May I say?
It was an award ceremony, like at the end of the year. And they wanted people to come and perform. I performed twice, actually. I did the trio and the solo. So at around 6:30, I did the trio, which went well. And then I had to do my solo. And if people remember last time, I went there to practice. The bits that were supposed to be a trio, I made up. And she said, that's great, go out there and do it. And I made it up.
And it was brilliant. With a beautiful little floaty white hanky.
Exactly, yeah. And I was like, well, I'm going to have to make it all up again because I still don't know it. This is great. So I was stressing in my head because I'm like, what am I going to do in the bits that I don't know what to do? And I was sitting there waiting. By the way, I was sat in a corridor.
On your own?
Yeah, I wasn't even in the studio because there was an after-school club in there. I had to move my stuff and I sat in a corridor on the floor. And it got closer to 7:00 and I was like, I don't have my prop, this beautiful white handkerchief. Obviously, it was not in the studio because people were using the studio and the costume bit was locked. I went to the performing arts, office. That was locked. I was like, how am I supposed to get this?
Like running
literally. I was messaging you.
I was just saying, I had about 15 text messages of her sitting in the corridor telling me that she wanted to cry and come home because she was so distraught.
Yeah.
She hadn't got this white hanky.
Because I was already stressed out because I'm like, I don't want to do this anyway. And I'm like, now I don't have my prop. I'm supposed to be waving it around and throwing it in the air.
And I was at home running around the house trying to find a white towel. A white tea towel without patterns on. Something that I could rip up and use so that I could get Ryan to run down to school and deliver it within like 10 minutes. Yeah,
literally. And I was like, I don't have a lot of time. I was going through it and I was like, this looks stupid without a handkerchief. I need something. I literally had to go up to these cleaners, and I said...
The weird cleaners.
Yeah, well, she was quite nice, to be fair. And I said, can I ask you a really stupid question? She was like, yeah, of course. And I'm like, do you possibly have like a tissue or a handkerchief? She's like, I don't know. We can have a look in the cleaning cupboard. And she literally got this like poxy pink like square of like, what even is it? Like a cleaning cloth.
It's a cleaning cloth.
But it doesn't move.
It doesn't flap. Well, it just flops up and down, don't it?
Yeah, literally. And I had to roll it up and I had to try and use that. And the dance went terribly because...
I had a text saying worst 3 minutes of my entire life.
Yeah, because the thing is, you have like the theatre, not the stairs, the seats, but they put plastic, like 5 rows of plastic chairs in front of those as well. And then there was chairs on the sides for the teachers to sit, and then like a desk of awards. So literally there was no space at all to dance. So I was like, I'm going to have to modify it anyway.
So everybody could literally say that it was a cleaning.
Yes. People were on the front row. People from my year group that knew me was right on the front row. Watch me try and pull this out of my backside, trying to make up something. Honestly.
And the hanky was supposed to be long enough to like go around the neck and cross
yeah.
And she was trying to put this cloth around and it kept popping off.
Literally. You know, I could probably find it. Did you get rid of them?
I think it's in the cupboard somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because at the very end I'm supposed to wrap it around my neck and then pull it across. Literally, I messed it up and I had to redo it because it was too short and I'd let go like that. Yeah, it was like the worst thing ever.
Poor soul. Poor soul.
So it's safe to say I'm never doing that solo again. If she asks me, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I was quite annoyed really because I knew how stressed you were. Like there was literally nobody there to help us there.
Yeah, because all the teachers were in there doing the awards thing.
But you know what? I said this is a learning curve. Serious moment. It's a learning curve because as a performer, things go wrong, and you just have to do your best because some people would run off in the other direction and go, "I ain't going on," which is what I thought you was going to do.
I really wanted to do that,
so I'm glad that you like.
Yeah, I just did it anyway.
Rallied through it. And got on with it.
Sophie says it's okay. I'm sure it looked amazing. No, it did not.
I'm sure it looked amazing as well. To be fair,
I could tell you seriously now. If I thought I would have got away with it, I would have told you. In my head, I'm like, "There's no way I'm getting away with this." I can hear. I feel like I heard someone laughing during it, to be fair, or someone muttering. They was probably thinking in their head, I don't know. I don't know what this dance is about. I don't know what this person's going on about. So, yeah, I think they was quite lost as well.
It's terrible.
So, yeah.
Well, my inconceivable moment involves poo.
Again,
only very slightly though.
Why?
Because I always take the dogs a walk in the morning, don't I?
Yeah.
Before work. Well, I've been off work this week, so I've gone a little later. And I always take my poo bags like a proper little doggy good mom. And got down under the underpass, and one of them decided to stop for a poo. And I thought, oh, well, that's really good. I'm glad they've done it there because there's literally a bin right at the side.
Yeah.
So I got my little poop scoop bag, picked it up, and I put it in the bin. And as I dropped it in the bin, 2 giant rats came out of the bin, jumped into the air and into the bush behind the bin. So I literally stepped back and went, woo! Well, I'm not scared of rats, but I didn't know they were there. And that was
you are scared of rats.
That was mahoosy. I like them at a distance, and if they're tame. What I don't like is wild rats that carry diseases that run at you with great big teeth and want to rip you apart.
I remember when we'd see the squirrels.
Yeah, there was like zombie rats. I didn't realise how well they could jump. And they jumped into the bush, and I went, woo, like that. And as I went to step back, I nearly tripped over Betty, who was behind me, as dumb as she is, just waiting for me. And as I'd screamed, another rat, the third one, the daddy of all rats, jumped out the bin and miscalculated which way he should have been jumping, so jumped at me, and it literally went over my shoulder, touched Betty's side onto the floor and ran into the bush.
Wow.
So Betty could have rabies. Can you get rabies from a claw scratch?
Yeah.
What if he jumped and pooped on me? That would have really been scary.
You can only get rabies if it breaks the skin.
It bites, isn't it? Yeah, but if it breaks the skin with a claw, can you still get rabies, or has it got to be from like the saliva?
Because you know when that stupid squirrel scratched me and I thought I was going to die and I had to go to the hospital.
That's so funny.
It's like that. Yeah, you can get rabies and diseases still.
I never took Betty to have a tetanus.
That's terrible, isn't it?
I'm sure it touched her. I jumped. And then I was deaf and blind.
Well, as long as it didn't scratch her, I think it's okay. Sophie says I would have cried.
Yeah, I come back and I walked all the way back home and I felt fine. And then when I got in my house and I knew I was safe, my hands was like, and I was like, oh my God, I'm not proper scared. But it was just that, honestly, if I'd have been brave enough to look in, I would have checked to see if there was a trampoline in the bin. Because I have no idea how a small container that can literally find the power to bounce so high. I know I'm short, but I was standing up. So they've got it's 4 foot and the bin was a lot lower.
Yeah.
I'm not 4 foot, but I'm thinking if you chop my head off because it was on my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking at least 4 foot. So it's got to have jumped about 2 or 3 foot.
It's mad.
It's scary.
Who knew?
We're going to be taken over by rats. Right, so that was our inconceivable moment. So if you've had any really scary moments or ridiculously stupid moments, send them in to us, like message us on Facebook or Twitter or TikTok or something and tell us your stupid stories.
Yeah.
There's got to be some worse than us.
Oh, we've been taken over by spiders.
Mm.
Last night was atrocious.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about the spider situation. I did ask my sister and she hasn't had any. We are infested.
That's why she's giving it to us.
Mm.
She used to have it really
she's
bad,
told
didn't
me she makes up this spider spray.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to make some up for me in a spray bottle.
Oh,
and I
okay.
still need to like spray it around all the crevices. It's because it's an old house.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
it's a sign to move out.
Where are we going? I want a camper van.
Yeah.
We need a camper van. I've been talking about this today. Auntie Ellen's thinking of buying a holiday home in Spain.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm looking into it.
Cheeky. I want one.
I want one.
You both want one? Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, no, it's a nightmare. I've realised a story today and I can't talk about it because the person I know even want about it and they might actually catch the podcast. But I have had Els literally crying with laughter.
I was sobbing genuinely, yeah. But it was out of laughter.
It was a proper ugly laugh as well. Like at one point I watched him whether he was laughing or crying.
Yeah, you said you look like you're crying right now.
Ugly laugh. But you look like you're crying. It's like a painful laugh.
Oh, ugly cry, not ugly laugh.
Yeah, it's strange. Not like it. So we're moving on to the next section.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do our weekly updates?
Yeah, sure.
First of all, can we discuss the football?
Womp, 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 womp.
Did anybody watch the football?
Well, I think I expected it anyway. As soon as I said England against Spain, I was like, oh no, who's winning?
But you know what? I kind of got slightly hopeful.
Me too.
For like
actually,
a millisecond, for like literally a second of the whole game, I was like, oh, this is pop. No, it's not. But just that like, split second, I thought, oh, there is a chance. But if I'm honest with you, I'd said all along, didn't I? I mean, I've just edited some highlights from last week's and I've literally gone, hate it, bloody hate it. And I swore I was not going to watch the football.
Yeah, and you sat through it?
Yeah, and then I decided that Love Island wasn't on for another hour. So I watched the first hour and then I got slightly invested.
But at least it didn't go to penalties.
Yeah, I was, but you know, that was the most exciting part for me.
Yeah, well, you said you didn't want to watch it. You said you wasn't going to watch it.
No, but I would have rather not watched it and then just switched over and watch penalties. It's like the boxing.
No,
I love the boxing, but I can't sit through 12 ding-dings.
Yeah, ding-dings.
You know, rounds. That's the word. Ding-dings. I can't sit through like 7 or 12 rounds. I can't do it. I'd rather get to the last round and watch them beat the crap out of each other for them last few minutes.
Sophie says I was so depressed when they lost.
You know, I wasn't because I think I expected it.
I think I was a little heartbroken because they had a chance and you were sort of like last minute Spain.
Managers resigned, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Waiting for a new manager. I don't know if they might have even announced one. I have bothered. They're still going to be. I know I'm a negative Nancy, but I just know. I know. What was that chap's? Is I doing much today? That one that you was raving about, the 16-year-old.
Oh yeah, because I heard the 16-year-old on Spain's team was like really good or something.
I don't see him do that much though. But we was just crap. We just didn't get the ball, and Spain was just better. But it didn't depress me. But I can imagine that there was a few suicidal people walking around after they spent hundreds of pounds on t-shirts. So
yeah, that is quite sad to be fair.
Off football.
Wow.
Yeah. So what have we done this week? I've had pretty much the week off work.
You have, yeah. because you're decorating or something,
They're
aren't
having
you?
a revamp.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'm wholly disappointed. I've ranted about it quite often, haven't I?
Yes, it's been like a daily occurrence.
It's not really anybody's fault, but the back room where they're moving everybody in to socialise has got no windows. And it looks
dark already.
And it's got like a warehouse ceiling with like pipes and that on shelf.
It does look like a warehouse, doesn't it?
Yeah, or like a storage unit or something like that.
Yeah, you're right.
And I've been saying, like, we need it to be as light and airy as possible. So, to make the room look bigger and not claustrophobic.
And more welcoming, to be fair.
Yeah. So, I've gone in 2 days later.
The colours are psychological.
Psychological?
Yeah, there's like psychology behind colours sometimes.
Well, yeah, we was talking about that after because we went in. They've done like cowpole pink in the front room, which I can cope with.
It's like bright pink. It's quite cute.
I can cope with it. The back room, they've done opposite walls, dark green. Don't say mid green, it's not. It's dark green.
It's quite mid green.
It's dark green.
It's like mid to dark. It's not dark.
Mid blue. Like sky blue.
No, it's like navy.
No, it's lightened up. They've put another coat on.
Oh, it's a lighter one, okay.
It's lighter. It's kind of like your socks. Blue over there. Yeah.
I would have preferred the navy with the green, to be fair.
Tell me about it. But I literally walked and switched lights on and it still looks dark. So I had a little rant. Everybody's had a little rant and we can't do nothing about it. So I'm going to shut up and pull up because management are going to think that I keep moaning about it.
It'll be okay.
But I've had like about 6 hours rant. Like over a period of time. If you had to talk, probably about 6 hours I've ranted about it to people.
Yeah.
I've got to
just shows how much you rant, really.
Yeah, I was a Karen. I need to try and move past it now. For my mental health, I need to move past it.
For everyone's mental health, we need to move past
it. Should have been very pale blue or white.
You needed some white in there.
Yeah, or a very light green, like a touch of green.
Yeah.
A tint of green. Or a hint of green. One of them. And then we went to the cinema. And you know what we saw?
Despicable Me 4. They made a new one.
Love it.
I totally forgot about
last week, didn't she? And
yes.
She said it was good. And Sophie, you are right. You're good.
I think you enjoyed it more than me. You was like laughing out your chair, wasn't you?
Yeah. Can I just say, boy Steve, because I can see that Steve's on and he's like lost in an airport and his battery's going to die on his phone.
Good luck.
Good old picture. We'll see you whenever we see you.
Yeah. It was so funny. It was.
Oh God, it was. It was so funny. I was concerned that I might sort of snort.
Yeah, you was on the brink, wasn't you? Yeah.
I thought I might snort, but I did contain myself.
She literally leaned out of her seat. I thought she was going to fall out.
It's a good job I went to the toilet before, to be fair.
Yeah.
But we both really enjoyed it, didn't we? The only negative, I had to find one negative. The only negative is I didn't like the minions becoming super minions.
Did you not?
No, because they turned into like that cracked rock, that
boulder thing. Yeah,
scared me. It looked evil, and the other one was like a bending Anna.
Yeah, it was funny.
It reminded me of one of the Mr. Men.
Oh,
the big bean pole ones.
Yeah,
arms.
I thought you was going to say the Incredibles.
Not Mr. Messy.
Because you got Elasti-Woman.
No, not Mr. Messy. What was he? He was tall, green. Was he green or was he red? Like a reddy pink, and he got long arms, and they used to wave. Like,
I thought it was the pink squiggly one. It was like a hot pink one.
Oh, could have been.
I don't know.
Who was he? Not Mr. Clumsy. He was blue. I don't know. We'll have to look him up.
Oh God, you're going to make me think now.
Mr. Squiggle. Somebody look him up for us. Find out who he is.
Mr. Tickle, the orange one. Mr. Tickle,
yes. So right, Sophie should have been on here instead of you today. She knows.
What the hell?
Mr. Tickle, of course he did, because he used to tickle people from afar.
I thought there was a pink, like, curly looking one though.
Pink curly. That was Mr. Messy. He got messy hair. He was all wiry and curly.
I thought his arms were wobbly as well because he's all like messy, squiggly looking. So I thought his arms would be as well.
I don't know. But she's right, Mr.
Sophie knows it's the hot pink one.
Yeah, Mr. Tickle. Yeah. So
why does Morgan know this? Morgan don't.
But you know what I loved?
What?
The minion who got stuck in the
vending machine.
The vending machine. He literally spent the whole of the film in the vending machine.
That was really funny too for some reason.
I just for every time it panned down to that vending machine, I was just creasing. I was just going to stop laughing. It was really funny.
Yeah.
And I like Gru's baby.
But should I tell you what? They changed the voices of two of the girls, and I didn't like it.
Well, I don't like the girls anyway. They am a bit irritating.
Wow.
Do you know that was irritating in the first one? You know, when they kept sulking and trying to run away, and then
girls are girls, isn't it?
But,
Morgan says I had like every Mr. Men book. I did as well, and I don't remember them.
We had Little Miss as well.
Yeah, we had the Little Miss ones as well. Yeah. I had those, but I just couldn't remember.
Guess what? I was at nursery. I was a
no.
miss.
Let them get. Yeah. Let them get.
I was a Little Miss at nursery. I had a little coat hanger with a little sticker of a Little Miss. And that was me for the whole of nursery. Guess which Little Miss I was.
Guess which one.
Now look at me. Take it all in.
I had a French Mr. Men book too. What?
I don't know about French. I don't know about that.
Je suis Mr. Tickle.
Wow, you're so clever, you. Got two French words. You're so clever.
Yeah, je suis. No, wait, I can't speak French.
I'm waiting for people to guess.
Okay, we'll let people guess then.
Little Miss what?
What Little Miss do you think she was?
Oh, look, the French department were giving them away. You didn't bring one home, did you?
Since when? I didn't even know. I wouldn't have took one.
But we did have, like, a little bit of drama before we went to the cinema. It's clumsy. Clumsy.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly, Warm is clumsy now. Wrong. Wrong, Sophie. Try again.
Morgan gets a guess.
Yeah, Morgan, come and guess. Just before we went to the cinema, I literally pressed the button on the tickets to book in. Back to poo again.
Yeah.
Betty's at the back door. She goes straight out as the runs all over the garden.
Yeah, it was quite literally after you order them as well. After you book them, yeah.
And I was like, really? So now I'm like, well, I don't know if I can go out because my dog might die because I'm so over the top with my dog.
Yeah, we know.
And I was like, I can't. I don't know if I can leave her. So I just like say to Ryan, please make sure you check on my dog. And when we got back from the cinema, all happy, Ryan decided to tell me that she'd had runs all over the bathroom and weed twice on the floor. Which was a lovely welcome.
Sorry, she just flopped on the floor. It was quite cute.
She does that quite often, to be fair.
I can't think of the Little Miss.
Little Miss Happy. No.
Quite close, I'd say.
Yeah.
You're on the right line.
Think of something yellow.
She looks like the colour yellow, doesn't she?
I feel very red. I've gone really hot. I'm having a not flush.
You blended into the sofa.
Yeah. For any old ones on here. Say, that's made up.
Little Miss Chatterbox, Morgan said. That's true. That's true.
It's not. It's Little Miss Sunshine.
It is Little Miss Sunshine.
Little Miss Sunshine, that was me.
Yeah.
Say.
Not anymore.
You'd have been Little Miss Brat. You're one of them.
Oh. I would have been Little Miss Tiny.
No, it's Little Miss Springy. Yeah.
Springy. Oh my god.
Yeah, you could have springs on your feet and just bounce around.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Mentone. I think that's what it was called. Did it have a name?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. And then what else have we done? We're doing a trip to Cannell Park.
That was on the Wednesday.
It was. It was all right there. We went to the animal sanctuary, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I fell in love with the big kimono dragon.
Oh, yeah.
It was cute.
The monkeys were cute, you know.
Yeah, the monkeys were cute as well. There just seemed to be like Rob said, there was like a lot of monkeys, but just different breeds.
Yeah, it was just the same thing, but different.
You kind of walk around the corner, there's a tortoise. Oh, there's some more monkeys. Then you'd walk a bit further, there's a lemur. Oh, there's some more monkeys. And you just found there was lots of capuchin monkeys and red-tailed monkeys.
You know, I think they might be called lion something, but you know, like the yellow gingery ones, they're small and fluffy.
Yeah.
I thought they were cute.
No.
I don't know their names, but yeah.
The ones that said look like Betty.
Yeah, they're cute.
And you said they didn't?
No, because they're monkeys, Mum.
Yeah, but they was just like blonde and cute and a bit gingery and it reminded me of Betty. Capuchin, is it capuchin monkey? It's not capuchin, is it?
No, I can't think so.
Yeah, but that was cute. So we walked around there. It didn't take us long to get round, really, did he?
No, actually.
We even dragged my son, Ryan, with me.
Shock horror, yeah.
Yeah. And then we went to walk around Cannon Park. I must say, I'm very disappointed by the lack of toilets.
Yeah, literally.
We had somebody with us who needs to go to the toilet regularly. And the toilets, we followed the sign and there was none. So then we come back and followed another sign and there was none. And then we did phone some that was locked.
Yeah, it was like a massive block of toilets. Each one, genuinely, they looked like prison cells. Like above the door, there was all like bars along the top.
I did see the spiders' webs as well. There's webs all over. It's like
they look abandoned. But literally, there was like, oh my God, what are they called? But there was locks on them.
Yeah, like proper locks, like padlocks.
Padlocks, that's it. Yeah, proper locks on them. So
the only way we could go to the toilet was to go to like the calf. Well, we ended up going to the calf.
Yeah.
There's a big sign on the door that says you can only use toilets if you purchase something from the calf, which was a good excuse to have ice cream.
Yeah, the ice cream was alright.
Yeah, the ice cream was alright.
I wish I had cookies and cream though. The salted caramel bits were just like too hard.
Your poor teeth couldn't take it, could they?
Oh no.
And we went to the Mac Centre. I don't know if anyone's been to the Mac Centre. Never walked around there before.
No, we almost walked into a meeting. It was quite bad.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, where's this go? Where's this go? And we just kept walking through random doors that led to like meeting places and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not very didn't really explain where to go for stuff, does he? And then we walked in to a load of boobies. I mean, the men would have loved it, wouldn't they?
Wow. Back up. We need to like give context here.
There was just boobies everywhere.
It's because there was an art exhibition and it was to do with motherhood and creation.
It wasn't.
Was?
It wasn't. It was to do with motherhood.
Motherhood? That's what I just said.
You said motherhood.
Motherhood, yeah.
Motherhood.
Yeah.
Mother.
Yes. Motherhood and creation. So it was a lot of mothers.
Yeah, that is true. Ryan, you can come downstairs even though we're on a podcast. I can hear my son hiding on the stairs.
That's awkward.
Oh, bless him. I'll go run through. No one can see you. Yeah. You're okay. My son's naked. He's running.
Don't you?
Oh, Ryan!
Stop.
Take it away from us.
Stop, because people actually think he's naked. That's horrible.
Okay.
He's not naked. Don't lie.
We didn't see any of them at the Mac Centre. We only saw boobies.
Wow, we saw other stuff.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Was there them there as well? Why did I see them?
There was a naked woman holding a baby sideways, like it was like a Glock or something.
No, I'm on about with days to know willies.
Oh no, because it's to do with motherhood.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
I was just saying
a lot of boobies.
Yeah, and other female genitals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The foo-foo, we'll call it.
I'm trying to have a drink, don't call it
Really. I feel so hot. I need a fan. I called it always, but it's too much. Yeah, so they've got all these pictures all over the walls, and there was just like women breastfeeding and naked women in different shapes and sizes,
and pig udders,
and yeah, it was really strange. We were just walking around and just there was one in a frame, and I went to take a picture of it, and it started moving. What?
Why have you put that in brackets? She's wrote down Mac Centre and underneath she's put in brackets boobies.
Because that's what I want the women to talk about, the boobies. That's shocking. It was shocking.
You know what? There was one and it was of a butch woman breastfeeding and I had to read the description because I wasn't sure if it was a man or woman.
Yeah, I don't think that was an butch woman. I think it was a man with a big saggy boob.
No, it wasn't because the kid was breastfeeding.
Yeah, I think it was something sick and twisted.
That
person could not pass for a woman.
I had to read the description and I had to look in like one of the massive paragraphs and it said something like as a butch woman. And I was like, whoa. I was staring
did it actually say that on there?
Yeah, it said as a butch woman.
Wow.
Yeah, because I had to read it to find out. I thought it was a man.
Shocking. I don't know. Just be on the podcast, Ryan. And I put your head round the camera.
We're talking about boobs.
We're talking about boobs. You won't want to miss that. And off
he hates us.
To his natural habitat, his man cave.
Wow. You're horrible.
What happened when we got back? Nothing.
No, I went to the school, didn't I?
Oh, for your horrible like your horrible.
Yeah.
Dance off. Then the next
dance off.
Let's say you had one of your besties round, didn't you?
Yes, because Finn, one of my friends, came back off holiday from Spain. Yeah. Went to one of the little islands, Fuerteventura, yeah. It's a little Spanish island basically, but he went away.
Is that what it's called?
Future Ventura.
Is it the film?
You talk about Futurama.
Sportaventura. Yeah, Sportaventura.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it right.
Yeah. His little Spanish island, he went for 7 days. He got a lovely tan, which you're jealous of.
Yeah.
So the next day he came round and spent the day because he loves me and he misses me.
He only comes to see me.
Well, he did say that, but it was a complete lie. I believe it.
Come to me, but he hasn't come on the podcast.
Yeah, it's true. He's probably talking to other people.
Yeah, how dare he?
I know, right?
How dare he? Yeah, he come round for a bit, didn't he? Oh, but then we just, I don't know if anyone's noticed because...
You can't notice, no.
Elsa's hair is a bit wet because she's had like her first bath of the year.
Shut up. Oh my God, you're horrible today. No, it's because I put products in it, so it's still looking wet. It's dry, but it looks wet, so it's dark. But it's been dyed.
She jumped on the bandwagon.
Well, I wanted to dye it for a while, but after people dyeing it, I was like, we have to do it.
So a mate's been dyeing their hair, and one of them went ginger, and one was going to go...
One's gone seaweed.
Seaweed. Yeah, seaweed.
I call them Squidward. They love it.
It's a dark green.
It's like a greeny blue. It's like a dark turquoise, yeah.
It's so brown to me when I said that.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was giving dirty balls.
I was too busy looking at the ginger next to him.
Exactly, she stands out, doesn't she?
No, it just looks lighter, doesn't it? It looks a lot lighter.
Yeah.
So then Elsa was like, I really want to colour my hair. And we've been having this discussion for ages that the only way she's going to get it lighter is by bleaching. And I don't think it's a good idea.
No, I don't want to bleach it because I don't want to damage it.
And then sometimes it goes orange and it needs to be redone.
Yeah, because when it's dark, you have to do like 2 or 3 times. And I'm not doing that to my hair.
So we found like an afro hair colour in like dark red.
It's like a raspberry sort of.
It reminds me of a Vimto colour.
It's got like a pink undertone to it. Yeah.
Like a black colour. So I decided to try and be professional and spent like half an hour like pulling strands out and putting tin foil on and to just do little strips of it.
Because you wanted to do like a highlight sort of thing.
Yeah. And then when she like showed it off, I was like, oh, it has taken, but it's not really showing that much. She
literally said, like, I was trying to do food for me and Finn, and she was like, oh my God, we have to dye your hair, we have to do the rest of it, let's see your whole head.
The whole bottle, just should be on. And then I got to the point where I even messaged Caitlin, didn't I? I did a voice message begging Caitlin to like tell me what I'd done.
I said I was going to do it, but I was just going to do it later, and Caitlin was not having it. Yeah, nor did Caitlin.
I'm not patient. I don't want to wait.
Shame.
There and then.
Shame.
So I did.
No, you didn't. You waited till week 8.
Yeah, that's true. But it sort of took, but it's very subtle, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what I like about it.
So out in the light, you can sort of see it.
Well, you can see it in natural light. You can tell it's not, well, from my perspective, I can tell it's not brown. It's a very like dark cherry sort of colour, but in the light, that's when you can tell. I like it anyway, but you think we need to dye it again because it doesn't show as much.
I've started. I just want to keep shoving colours on your hair now. Yeah, I think you'll have no hair left in a month. I'm just going to keep buying shit now for it.
I do want to try different colours, but I think
I'll stick with that one for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want to go too bold yet. I think this is a nice start because it isn't bold, but it's a completely different colour, and I think it suits me.
The best thing to do is buy some coloured hair and weave it in to see if it suits.
Yeah, true. Because people tell me blue. We've had this conversation. I don't think blue will suit
like an
me.
Electric blue. It just have to be like an electric blue.
Because I don't think dark blue would suit me. Navy, I don't think it would.
No.
I think it'd make like the darker...
See the blue of the light of the skybox?
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
I thought you meant that sort of blue on my monster can.
No, I don't like that.
But you know how like people say... Well, you probably haven't seen it, but you know when people do like colour analysis, what colours look best on them? Some people say some colours make your darker areas really stand out, like your dark circles. I feel like blue would, like navy would do that.
I don't think that far ahead. I just think that's a nice colour. I'll put that on.
No, but I need to know what would work with my face. So if he says I want to put highlights in mine so bad,
you know what
do it.
For your face? A black bag.
Sophie, do it. Just try it because we still got like 6 or 7 weeks. No, 6 weeks.
You can do your hair whatever colour you want for college anyway. You can shave it all off.
Yeah, exactly.
There are no rules at college.
But you won't see anyone anymore for like ages, most likely. Yeah. So just do whatever you want. If it goes wrong, you can just put some on top.
Really, you could shave your eyebrows off. No one would know because, you know.
Should I shave my eyebrows?
No. No.
Or bleach them?
No.
I've thought about bleaching them.
Bleach your, why would you bleach your eyebrows?
Why not?
You've got nice eyebrows. They're not like big
thank
and
you.
bushy and...
But they're not like slim either.
Look them.
There's nothing wrong with them. I'm saying they're not too thick, but they're not too thin. So I don't mind them.
What else?
Yeah, I don't think you can tell. When you can see it like next to the black shirt, you can tell it's a different colour, but you just can't see under this light because the light's yellow. You can see it in like under a white light in the bathroom. You can see it.
Yeah, I can notice it. Definitely more outside. Yeah. And then she's annoyed me as well because she's keeping a secret from me.
What am I keeping from you?
Well, when you did your dance yesterday, you won't let me see the video.
Because I don't have the video.
Well, you won't let me share it.
No, because I want to keep it completely separate.
She's done a dance with her mates.
Because, I didn't want anyone to know, really.
Okay.
I wanted to keep it kind of like...
She hasn't done a dance with her mates. She's done nothing.
I wanted to keep it like separate.
She was not filmed. She did not do anything. You don't know who they are. They don't exist.
I just kind of wanted to keep it separate, but I did do a filming of a dance cover yesterday. It was 24... How hot was it?
27 degrees yesterday.
Oh, no, it was 27. Was it? Yeah. It was 27 degrees right when we filmed it. It was really hot, but it was like the perfect weather for it. It was quite an upbeat, like, summer song. So I was like, the dance needed this weather. I was going to say the weather needed this. Other way around. We needed that weather. So I didn't mind doing it. We did a good few takes, a little intro take. So it was quite nice. So we already have future plans, basically, for what we're going to do next.
I think they're going to have their own Instagram. We do. And but maybe when she's got a bit more like content, she might let me share it. I
said I want to keep it separate.
Yeah, but no, I don't mean share everyone, but I mean share like your Instagram name or something, so that people can actually go and see your videos.
Yeah.
Maybe. That was that.
We'll see.
And then I've been out today because I went. Oh my god, it was so hot yesterday, and I went to work. Got to work, and they decided to let me have the day off because it was too hot to do any cleaning.
Yeah, literally.
So I come out.
Well, you still took forever to get home.
Yeah, but I went for a wonder. I had to do jobs for you with your bloody vintage.
Well, you keep offering. I'm saying I need to take this parcel. We go, I'm walking the dogs. May as well take it for you.
I'm going to get one that was. You need to stop using Yodel.
Yeah.
You need to take that off there. I've took it off mine.
Oh, have you?
So it's not an option anymore. It's just made in.
I didn't know.
We've been to the garden centre today as well because my sister, I was going to say it was the colour of right now and then.
Oh, wow.
My sister, swine bag, and literally said I was going to get me a tree for my birthday, which was in May. And what month is it now?
July.
And I finally got my tree today. It took 2 months, near enough to the day, for it to go.
Yeah.
What's that today?
The 20th.
Yeah. To go and get this tree. And I would show you the tree, but it's gone a bit limp since it come back because I think it's shocked the system being replanted.
Yeah.
So I'll wait till it's like, it looks a bit strandy at the moment, but apparently it has lovely like pink blossomy flowers on.
Oh, that's nice.
Which I'm quite looking forward to.
I told you to pick a pretty one.
Yeah, they didn't have the one that I wanted.
Oh.
So that was the next best option, really. And yeah, I've done nothing else. What have you done today? Nothing?
No, because everyone's been busy, so I've been sitting in the house.
Nobody's found it today, I don't think, have they?
No, I think Finn called me for a bit. Other than that, no one spoke to me.
I've seen somebody today.
I know you have.
I'm not going to go into details. If Morgan's still on, Morgan will know I'm on about.
Oh, yeah, Morgan knows.
When I see him, Morgan.
Morgan knows the stuff you've said as well on the group chat.
Good. I'm glad. Because I might just like push him over at some point.
The thing is, he wouldn't be able to get back up. His weight would keep him to the floor, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I'd roll him down the hill. And leave him at the bottom.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Wow, you're horrible.
Well, I know. But we've gone over this week then. Anyway.
I think so, yeah.
Right, me? Yeah. So we're going to go on to words of the week.
Yes.
This is our educational bit.
Is it?
No. It's just coming up with stupid words that are in the dictionary that people don't use enough, and we're going to make you use them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've picked which one you're having today now.
Yeah.
So what's your word of the week?
My word is tomfoolery.
How do you spell it?
TOMFOOLERY.
Can't believe you was looking at that to spell that.
It's just easier to do.
Okay.
It just takes a lot of effort to think of the letters in my head.
Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Does anybody know what tomfoolery is? It is
playful, silly behaviour. Like you.
Not me.
Yeah, tomfoolery.
Yeah, I think you should use that all the time. Every time I do something stupid, you need to say, Mum, will you stop with your tomfoolery now?
Foolery?
Foolery.
Foolery.
Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery. I can't even get the word out anyway.
I think that's what
tomfoolery.
Yeah. Say, Mum, your tomfoolery is getting on my nerves, just stop it. And then we take it from there. Yeah. And I'll just say, shut up, using stupid words out of the dictionary. So, my word of the week is dicker.
Wow.
I liked it. I like that word.
That's offensive, that is.
Dicker.
Wow.
I don't know. Do you know, I thought it would be quite rude, but it's really not. It's just,
yeah, same.
Because it sounds like bicker, doesn't it? And bicker is to argue.
Yeah.
Dicker is to talk or argue about a purchase. So say if you've bought a nice dress from River Island and you go back in and say, I'm not happy with the stitching, I want money back, it's not worth the money, blah, blah, blah. You are dickering.
Wow.
You're dickering with the staff in the shop.
Wow.
D-I-C-K-E-R. Dickering or dicker.
Dicker, yeah.
Dicker. So every time, like, you see an argument in the shop or something with the shopkeeper, say, stop dickering, you.
People think you're being offensive.
I don't think it sounds offensive. And if I turn around and said, stop bickering, you're a dick, then that's offensive.
Yeah.
But dickering isn't offensive. So I wanna hear them. Like, I want to be walking around town and hear people using that word.
Yeah. Do you want to move on to the next section?
Yeah, I'm moving on to the TV section. So I'm just going to give you a couple of recommendations this week. Yeah?
Love Island.
No, that's not a recommendation. That is a must. But Love Island this week, I'm going off it.
Finally.
Can you believe that? I'm saying that.
After like 10 years.
Because even me, which is my favourite person, is getting on my nerves now because it's just stupidness. So I'm so annoyed by it all. There's a bombshell come in. I don't even know his name. I never remember names. But he's a Brummie. It's from Birmingham. And it's made me realise how bad my accent is. Because
you're terrible.
Every time he speaks, I go, oh my God, shut your mouth. That's what I think. I go, oh my God, pan past this bit now. I can't watch it. Because it's really cringy.
Really?
I don't like it. I'm going to go for elocution lessons.
You what?
Elocution lessons. To learn to speak posh.
No, because I can't imagine you posh.
Oh, I could be.
You saying laugh is weird to me.
Laugh and bath.
No.
No.
I'm not allowing it.
What was that saying? Oh, the rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain. That's elocution. So I pronounced all that very like poshly.
I think I'd get sick of you though if you spoke like that. Makes me think.
Receptionist.
No. You made me think of someone. I'm not going to say. It just reminded me of someone.
Can you whisper it?
No.
Oh, you tell me after.
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
And then I watched. Oh, I don't know if I can talk about that.
How bad's that one?
Well, it's that section. It was on. Let's just say.
What?
There's 2 more programmes that I'm going to discuss. Both of them are quite rude. So
of course you watch them.
No, I didn't know either one that attracted to me. But I didn't know either one was rude. And just like to pre-warn you, but they're actually quite decent. So the BBC drama.
I know which one now.
Called The Jetty. It's only 4 episodes and it's look, it sort of set in one time and then set in another time. So there's like a girl who is killed, but it keeps going back to like when she was alive, so you can see what's going on. But she's a bit sick and twisted. And there's one point where there is a horse in a stable, and she's trying to show off to her mates about how cool she is and that. and she does something to the horse that is sexual and shocking.
Oh no, I don't want to know.
Apparently, it's been all in the papers today. Like, everybody's like writing up. We've discussed like why was this section even needed in this, but there was other ways of sort of showing that she was sick and twisted. But the premise of the story and the outcome and stuff is it's a pretty good storyline. But I think they ruined it by putting that little bit in. I mean, there might be some sick and twisted people here that enjoy watching it, but I just found it like a bit weird. Yeah. And the other one is if anybody likes Danny Dyers, and I don't particularly rate him that much, but I saw him in a drama last year about fire, and I found him quite good. So there's this one called Mr. Big Stuff. And it's like a comedy about two estranged brothers. One's like a little cocky little shit who thinks he's better than everybody else. He's a wheelie dealer, which is Danny Dyers. And then there's the other guy who's like a comedian in real life, I think. But he plays like a geeky brother who's a bit scared of his shadow and stuff. Yeah. And it is really funny. But there is a full frontal fight and a bloke sort of up the window like that with no clothes on and you get to see everything. And they do wrestle about in their underpants quite a bit. Yeah. But if you want a good laugh, it is seriously funny.
I'm watching The Alienist on Netflix at the moment. It's so good. Ooh. Okay.
We'll have to look that up then.
You know what? I got asked today if I wanted to watch Long Legs. Yes. So I think we're planning to watch that.
Well, I watched the trailer and I think I'm not gonna like cramp your style, but I might go watch it myself at one point.
Oh really?
Because I saw the trailer and I'm quite fascinated with it because it's about serial killer. You know what I'm like with serial killers.
Yeah, Morgan's the same, which is why I've been asked to watch it. I kind of like that sort of stuff as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you could sit through that?
Yeah, I think I could. It's a 15.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to bring ID, I think.
Yeah, I think you definitely need to bring ID this time.
Yeah. Because I almost didn't even get into the quiet place.
No.
So, yeah.
Take your birth certificate.
I need my birth certificate, yeah.
It's a shame, really, you ain't got your college badge. You like your photo.
That's why I can't wait to go to college, literally purely for ID. That's literally all I want it for.
And then we've also... I've showed Els today the trailer for Beetlejuice that comes out in September. So I don't know if anybody on here has watched the original Beetlejuice, and you're really sad if you haven't, and you need to watch it. And one person who is sad, who still hasn't watched it, is this one.
I don't watch anything, Sam.
No, well, I've told her that I'm taking a phone off her for 2 hours. She's not allowed on anything electrical for 2 hours, and she's going to sit with me and watch the original Beetlejuice. We can't go and see that one at the cinema until you've watched the original.
I was going to say, I felt a bit confused watching the trailer.
Yeah, because I think you need to compare as well, because it's the same actor.
Sophie says, I want to watch The Long Legs as well. Sophie, you should come, actually.
Yeah, should we go?
You know, you should come.
You should come with me, but no. I'm going to take Ryan or something with me to watch it.
Do you think Ryan will sit through that?
Oh, I think he will, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'll just hit him with an ammo, it'll be alright. So I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But look, she's put, oh my God, Beetlejuice is so good. Say, Beetlejuice is really good.
You like the guy with the tiny head?
Yeah, the guy with the tiny head.
What's the name? Bob or something?
Well, I don't know, because I don't think he had a name in the original one. They just shrunk his head.
Oh.
But he was quite funny. But I like Beetlejuice, and I liked Winona Ryder in it because she was a child in it. But in the new one, she's like the mom.
Oh, okay.
So it's like moved forward a generation. Yeah, so that
was quite cool.
Obviously, we can't report back how great that is until September.
Do you remember?
We did enough singing last week. I ain't doing it this week. Now,
I don't know the words. Dancing the night away.
Dancing in September.
My throat hurts. I can't get up there.
Okay. That's the end of that karaoke bit then.
Yeah, that didn't work.
So then we had a discussion about me teaching you section, because I'm at the point now where I'm thinking we may have to just start not having that section.
No.
For the simple fact that every week I'm like, I struggle to know what to
No, it's because we don't think about it until
it's because you're never here to discuss it, and when you are here,
I've been here all week.
On, or you tell me not to talk to you because you're too busy replying to a message from somebody else.
You can speak to me after. Replying to a message takes 1 minute. But I've been in all week, really, I feel like.
You haven't at all. And when you have been in, I've not been in. So
true.
we've been like ships that pass in the night.
Just go.
Yeah. So we were discussing what to do for the teaching year bit. Well, we haven't had a discussion. I just made a decision.
Mm-hmm. But I like your decision.
I'm glad you like my decision. So we decided to settle on films from like our favourite films from like our childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of yours are quite good.
But it sort of shows that iconic films can last the test of time. The test of time. Yes. That was a good analogy, really, wasn't it? Have I used that word correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is I. High five to me. Do not leave me hanging. Right, so this is our section of teaching me, teaching you. Aha. Okay. So it's all about films from childhood. But I wanted to ask, you know when you know here, on that bit there, you right there, there's three. When you like set up your like TikTok live, it gives you an option to do a poll. Why does it not give you an option to ask a question for you to answer when you come on? That is something TikTok needs to add on. Because I wanted to write a little bit, when you come on live today, please like tell us your favourite children's film.
Oh yeah.
Just so that there was all sent through ready for anybody like pops on and pops off. And I can look back and go, oh, so-and-so said that was their favourite.
Yeah.
Don't give you an option. Write up and complain to TikTok. I want it sorted.
Okay, Catherine.
Or I'm going to stand with a banner like that with a question.
God. Okay, Catherine.
With Karen?
Yeah.
Do you know, I'm so deaf. I want you whether you said Karen or carry on then.
No, don't carry on.
Okay.
Karen.
So, my iconic films from when I was young, like children's films, but I've realised that nearly all of mine are not cartoons. But
yeah.
A lot of yours are animated.
Mine are all animated. But to be fair, I watched a lot of animated films. There probably are like other ones that aren't animated, but I just didn't watch them.
I think they seem to animate everything now.
Yeah.
So some of mine were The Goonies.
Yeah,
which
The
is
Goonies.
Like an iconic movie with, is his name Sloth?
I don't know.
The weird bloke. It was distorted face.
That's going to come across as really offensive.
Yeah, but that's what you couldn't really talk. He didn't have a name. I'm sure he called himself Sloth. Because he was like the disabled brother that they locked away, wasn't he?
No, you could have just said that. There was no need for the noises and like the face and everything.
I was trying to distort the face. So you'd think I knew. You knew.
So you could look disabled. That's what you should say. Oh my God.
I'll put that out after.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to offend people.
Should we move on? Labyrinth.
Hey.
Hi. Labyrinth.
Labyrinth was good.
Brilliant. Brilliant film. Never liked David Bowie. Loved that film.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it. And my favourite character was Ludo, which was the cute monster that they found hanging upside down.
Oh,
and they was beating him with a stick and that, and she come and cut him down and like helped save a brother. So that was like, what are we talking about? We're literally talking about children's, favourite children's films from when I was young and favourite films from when else was young, which is kind of now.
So we're talking about yours at the moment.
Yeah. So there's Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
The original Mary Poppins.
Jim Jiminy, Jim Jiminy, Jim Jim Jimmy.
So you should have done that as a musical at the school. Why did nobody think of Mary Poppins?
You tell me. I would have done Mary Poppins.
I loved Mary Poppins. I did. With a secret bag, with the endless bag of stuff. She just put a lamp and everything out the bag. And that was a spoonful of sugar. Helped the medicine go down.
Yeah, that's when you used to eat spoonfuls of sugar.
Yeah, yeah. So that was one of my favourite
I used to watch Alice in Wonderland. That is a good point. Alice in Wonderland.
But you know, I was confused by that. I've always thought it was a
I
bit
think
of a
that was
weird
kind of
film.
the point.
It kind of reminds me of somebody who was high on drugs when they wrote that film.
I think that's what it's to do with. I don't know what the actual story was to do with, but I assume she was on something.
Yeah, I think she was. And then, I don't know if anybody's heard of Pete's Dragon, because they did do a remake of Pete's Dragon. But that was like a proper iconic film about the little boy who had no friends. and he made friends with a dragon, which was like an animated dragon, but when he sneezed, it became invisible.
Oh.
So everybody believed that this kid was imagining this dragon, and he used to take him home and he'd put his thumb in his mouth and blow, and the colour would come back to him. It was so cute.
Oh,
it was really cute. And he got like a really goofy voice when he talked.
I could give the school an idea. Yes, tell the school.
Mary Poppins.
Mary
Poppins. Buy
Poppins.
tickets to see that.
And another one that my friend wanted to do was Little Shop of Horrors. And they didn't do... Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, but yeah, so the school hasn't done Little Shop of Horrors this year, so...
What they done this year?
School of Rock.
School of Rock.
But you know, I've listened to some of the songs, and like, well, I've listened to all of them, I think. But yeah, they sound quite good from what I've heard. I will come watch, but only on specific days because the casting hasn't been that great this year, I will say.
Wow, that's very rude to the people who've been casted.
It's only one specific person. It's a very strong opinion.
Is it who I think it is?
No.
Oh, they ain't gone on. I couldn't imagine them acting.
No, you don't know who this person is.
Oh, okay.
But you don't want to know.
Okay, let's move on then.
Yeah.
Never Ending Story.
You love Never Ending Story.
Yeah, the Luck Dragon. I loved it, but what I should be doing while I'm saying this now is I'm going to say after every film whether I cried or not. So, Goonies, didn't cry. Labyrinth, cried. Mary Poppins, cried. But I only cried at the new Mary Poppins because Dick Van Dyke came on at the end and he's 94. And it made me really emotional. Peach Dragon, cried for at least an hour. Never Ending Story, I cried from when Atreyu, the horse, started sinking in the water. And it's going, Atreyu, and his head goes. Oh, it's so sad. So sad. And Princess Bride, I've had to mention this, a lot of people won't know the film Princess Bride, but it is a really good film.
And Nanny McPhee.
Nanny McPhee, yeah. But I wanted to mention Princess Bride because that is where we got the word for the podcast from. Inconceivable. So if anybody wants to watch a good film, Inconceivable, Princess Bride, really good. There's lots of like battles and stuff in it, and it's like set in the olden days, and it's about a love that can't really happen.
Romeo and Juliet.
Slightly, but there's a lot of comedy in it as well.
Oh, okay.
And there's like a Fly and Chuck, like it's a bit like a Robin Hood theme.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's really good. And the bloke in it, every time anything goes wrong, he goes, inconceivable. So I love that film. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I don't think you've never watched that, have you?
That's a funny title.
It's like a bloke who thinks he's a scientist and he makes this machine and it shrunk his children and they got lost in the garden. And all they was flying on giant bees and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
E.T.
Did you cry? Yes.
Cried from halfway through right up to the end.
We watched it this year as well and she cried.
I don't know if anyone remembers the E.T. advert that was on. I think it was last Christmas or the Christmas before. I even cried over that.
Okay, that's really sad because really all he did was ride like in the sky, didn't he?
He wanted to go home. E.T. go home. It's all he wanted. He had a little speaking spell and he was trying to wall it up to the satellite system because he just wanted his family back. And then in the advert, Elliot, who rescued him as a child, is never grown up with children of his own in the same house. And E.T. comes back to visit him with E.T.'s wife and babies.
That's quite cute.
It's so sad.
What's this one? There's also Miss What is that?
Peregrine's Home
for Peculiar Children.
That's originally a book, I think.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. We've been going on to Ellie's in a bit, but a lot of hers are, like I said, they're more cartoons.
Yeah, because I watched a lot of cartoons.
There was a film called Big with Tom Hanks in.
Yeah.
I cried at that as well. But I did like the part with the floor keyboard.
Yes.
Yeah, I had one of them at my charity and I used to try and play it.
It's called Chopsticks.
Chopsticks, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how did I remember that? Wow.
And Short Circuit. Oh, God. Short Circuit was if Steve was on now, Steve wouldn't shut up about Short Circuit. Johnny Five is alive.
It's so good. I love it.
So good. Love it. We'll have to watch that then.
Oh, I have a massive watch list now because of Sophie.
And then there's Bigfoot and the Hendersons.
Okay.
Bigfoot is so cute. I cried at that. I cried when...
Why have you cried at all of
when the
them?
rescuer punched him and told him to go off to the forest. And he did it in a way because he just wanted him to go and live his life. And then I cried when he come back with his babies. So I cried twice. Teen Wolf.
I've heard of Teen Wolf.
You watched a bit of that? Remember he changed into a werewolf into the mirror? And his dad...
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And he was dancing at a party. And
Yeah.
And Battery's Not Included, which is a mega old one. But it's like little... electronic aliens, and they befriend these old people that are losing their flat and try and sort of stop them from losing their flat, and that's really good. And I cried at that as well, and I don't know why.
Why have you cried at all of them?
That was just like little mini.
It was so sad.
There's like little. What noise was that? Then he made.
He's snoring, I think.
Oh, okay. It's not bad. He's gone to sleep.
Yeah.
So that was my films. Ellie's is like a list of
just animated films, really. Yeah.
I think every single one of them except for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
that one was a live action after. Yeah.
Now listen to me cry at these. Ready?
Ice Age.
I cried at it. Why did I cry at it?
Did you?
Why did I cry at it? When the saber-toothed tiger, I thought he was dead.
Oh, yeah.
And he limped over the hill at the end, over his paw up. I lost it. I absolutely lost
I don't think I cried at that one, but I think I would have at bits. And like the new ones as well. Oh, Peaches.
Yeah. I didn't like the month so much. I like
really?
Sloth, obviously.
Yeah, and then Peaches had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
He was just dumb though.
He was as dumb as shit. Sorry, but he really was.
Yeah. I thought Peaches was a cute name.
Yeah.
I used to watch Aliens in the Attic as well, but I can't find it. Aliens in the Attic? I feel like that rings a bell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's another one as well with like a house with aliens in.
It's not aliens, isn't there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, then there's Madagascar.
Cried at that.
Why are you crying at that one?
I didn't quite Madagascar.
I don't know. Oh, there was a lot of like events with like the zebra and the lion.
Yeah.
And they're running together across the field.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. But I liked the goofy giraffe.
Oh my god, yeah, Marty or
something. Marv.
Yeah, he was so anxiety-ridden, bless.
Yeah.
Like,
was David Swimmer done his voice when it out Friends?
Yeah, but...
And hypochondriac. Thought he was going to die out of everything.
But there's like a meme that's coming out of Madagascar now, and it's Moto likes you.
Could
you have like this... Well, everyone thought the hippo was sexy, didn't they? The female hippo. You could just see Moto's eyes come out the water. I like a big. I like a chunky. That was quite good.
What was there? Was he a monkey? The one.
I like to move it. I like to...
You know the little mini one?
Yes! Oh, he was so annoying.
Oh, he was so cute, that wasn't
he?
Yeah.
Then there's Frozen. I feel like as time's gone on, I've liked Frozen less and less.
Yeah. No, I hated Frozen the very first time I watched it.
Isolation.
No, it was Do You Want to Build a Snowman? You used to go on there. Every time I left the room, I'd come in, and then he was like, do you want to build a snowman? No, I don't.
I used to know all the words. The words was quite bad.
I still know them all because I've heard it so many times.
But you know what? Literally no one remembers the second one. The second one wasn't memorable, and I don't think there was a need for it. The only thing memorable was the main song from it. Into the Unknown.
Yeah.
That one.
No, didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really remembered that. Hold on.
What are you looking for? Oh, you're doing your jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's alright.
I've done it incorrectly.
What do you mean I've done it incorrectly? I did.
You didn't crap a puzzle, look at her.
Oh,
I was going to cut you off.
No, it's not. See?
Okay.
Third time's a charm, guys. 3 is the magic number.
Inside Out.
Inside Out.
I can't remember much of that. I'm only excited about the second one because of Sam Thompson doing the voice.
The only reason why I wanted to watch the second one was because apparently there's a secret at the end of the film. You have to stay after the credits. But Inside Out wasn't much of my film because I like stuff with comedy.
Yeah.
And I feel like it focused a lot on like emotions as you're growing up. It was a bit too serious for me as a child, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted funny.
Okay.
I can't do with Frozen anymore because my
No.
sister used to watch it every day. That is sad.
Oh, Ellie, do you know Ellie even had the Frozen doll?
Oh, I did,
And it used to talk, and it had a little wand.
Yeah, wand.
And I bought this bloody wand, and it was a musical wand, and the batteries run out the next day. And I took the bottom off, and it was like 7 bloody watch batteries or something. It was going to cost me 20 quid.
Yeah, this is why I couldn't have a younger sibling because I'd have to live through the children's shows all over again.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had Rio. I really like Rio.
But I still can't remember that much about it.
Oh no, because the main bird was so stupid, but he was like so cute for it.
Yeah.
And then they had a little family as well.
It was the dad I didn't like. Was there a dad in there and he didn't want Rio to be with his daughter?
Yeah, Julian. Jewel.
No, Jewel, yeah.
We were supposed to name the 2 birds after them, weren't we? Yeah.
It was a good job he didn't, because we didn't keep the bloody things anyway.
Yeah, and then Ryan named his something stupid. What was it?
Blue.
No, mine was blue. Oh, was it?
I don't know. I can't remember. It feels like it was a dream.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Except when it landed on my head and I couldn't get back in the cage.
No, mine was called Blue.
Well, what was yours called then?
I don't know, because I wanted it blue and jewel, didn't I? Blue and something else.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. His was green, wasn't he?
No, they were both blue. That's why.
Yeah, but one was greener than the other.
I don't know.
I don't know.
One was just lighter blue, and the other one was a darker blue.
Was it like bluey green?
No, it was not.
It was like your sock. That's like a bluey green.
That's just blue at that point.
Okay, move on.
Oh my god. Rio was amazing. The music is so good. The music.
Yes, the music is good.
The music was so good.
I like the music in Madagascar as well.
Ah! I Will Survive! It was with that stupid white bird that got all his feathers electrocuted off.
Oh, I hated him and then I liked him at the end.
And then it was with that pink poisonous tree frog. And she was in love with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he full on got his feathers burnt off or something, and he came to a talent show and sang that. That was pretty iconic.
We should have a movie, don't you?
Yeah, it's quite fun, isn't it? Yeah. Shrek. Somebody once told me the world is gonna do. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I didn't cry at Shrek.
No.
I didn't like the donkey. I'm sorry.
The donkey was so funny.
Ellie, there must have been so many funny bits that I didn't even get because you talked that fast. I couldn't understand what he was bloody saying. And it's because it's him, Eddie.
I don't know.
What's his name?
And then Donkey fell in love with a dragon and they had donkey dragon babies and they were flying about and everything.
No.
Yeah, and then you had Lord Farquaad, because we always said Morgan looked. Oh, no one's supposed to know that actually. No one's supposed to know that.
Morgan. I can't believe you've just spouted that out on the live podcast.
Yeah, but no one knows the reason why.
Is Morgan still online?
No, how can you not like Donkey? Literally.
Because of his voice, I couldn't understand what he was bloody saying.
No, but no one knows the reason, so it's okay that I said that.
It was.
Yeah, that's why he was funny.
Is Morgan still on?
No.
She left because you've upset her.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you've upset her.
No, Morgan loves me really. But
we're moving on to How to Train Your Dragon. Cried in the third one, cried in the fourth one, cried in all the mini episodes that have ever been on. Cried.
I still wanted to talk about Shrek, to be fair.
Okay, but can I just say, you only have to put Toothless on the screen and I'll need a tissue. Talk about Shrek.
I want to, because there's loads of different characters, and there's like Fiona. We named Caitlin Fiona at one point. But
so you've named both of them after somebody out of Shrek?
Yeah, but Caitlin's gone ginger now, so now her nickname's Fiona again.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then
that annoyed me.
And the stupid gingerbread man, 3 blind mice, the stupid pig. There's a lot of weird characters. Yeah, there's a pig, I think.
I don't remember the pig.
I feel like he danced or something. I don't know.
No,
Fiona in the second film was so good. See, I don't have that much memory of the plot in the film, but I just remember the characters, and they're all a bit weird.
Well, when we were going on to Pig, I haven't put that in there, but do you remember Sing? That's got to be one
of Sing was weird, man.
These movies of all time.
They made a Sing 2 and I still haven't watched it. I don't think.
No, I never got through Sing 1. I switched it off. It's crap.
Oh, no, the auditions.
Singing Pig.
Yeah, the auditions were so funny.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, the singing pig. There was 2. But I remember everyone making fun of the elephant in Sing. Oh no, the elephant was cute.
He was bullied a bit, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was a girl. I think she was really shy. Yeah, but then at like the end, she sang and like she was so good.
Oh, bless her. No. How to Train Your Dragon?
I've just had a thought.
What? So I was meant to do Train Your Dragon and you've just gone off the line. What?
The Trolls movie.
No, I was only like it because Justin Timberlake sings me.
Yes, that's why he's so good. The Trolls. And there's a new Trolls film. Well, it's not even that.
I did enjoy the first one.
But there was a new one that I still haven't watched that was not even new anymore because it's been that long. And I really wanted to watch it because Poppy had a sister.
I didn't like Poppy though. She was a bit screechy.
She is a bit bubbly, but we love her for that. It's okay.
No.
Yeah, Poppy has a sister that she
Anyway,
How to Train Your Dragon.
Cried.
We know.
Cried.
We did cry at the cinema though, didn't we?
Yeah.
And the little babies as well.
Yeah, are you sweating? I'm so
I know, yeah.
It's absolutely untrue. I feel like all I'm doing is this. I'm absolutely sweating. Wow. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon was good. Toy Story. I only like the original, first one.
I was just thinking that.
First one was the best by far.
Yeah.
It went off on a funny track after.
And then Andy grew up and then it was with some other girl as well.
Yeah. But I do like the one. Was it?
Don't say with the teddy bear.
Yes, the demented teddy bear.
No, I hated him. He was so annoying. And I know that was his purpose, but I didn't like him.
Yeah, I actually quite liked him.
He wanted a friend and then he had mental issues.
Yeah.
If he was a person, he'd be locked up.
Bonnie. Yes, Bonnie did ruin it.
Yeah, the girl, yeah.
Bonnie. I just think you're stupid. Why do you keep losing your toys? You just keep them together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know they run off and stuff, but I wasn't over keen. I liked
Potato Head.
I liked Potato Head. I liked the main one. Woody. I'm not over keen on Buzz.
Buzz was just sort of like
he wanted to be like a superhero and he just wore.
No, because he's sort of like a Luigi to a Mario, do you know what I mean? Like he was always like the side buddy that was left on the side, you know, with like what's his name? Batman and Robin. It sort of felt like that with Woody and Buzz.
Yeah.
So I kind of felt bad for Buzz.
No, I just didn't like him. The stupid pressed his button and his little stupid wings come out.
Yeah, and he had like a little. He got a movie, you know. Buzz did. I never watched that either.
No, you know why? Because I don't write him.
You're horrible.
Yeah. Jumanji.
Apparently they're making another one, another Toy Story.
Yeah.
No way. No, there's too many. It's gone too far. The OG was the best. It doesn't need any more. When Buzz was Italian, it was funny. Oh yes. You're right.
Oh, yeah, his speech went thingy day.
He spoke a different language.
Yeah.
That was quite funny.
Yeah, I did definitely like the first one. I like the springy dogs.
Oh,
that was quite cute. And there wasn't just Mr. Potato Head, there was Mrs. Potato Head. She used to run around picking up his bits that fell off his face. She did. There's your eye, Bobby. There you go, put it back in.
I don't remember much of her. She wasn't memorable.
No. Oh, she was.
No.
She was a little bit.
Not to me, no.
Yeah. Jumanji.
I still really like that.
Do you know what? If I'm honest with you, I rate the newer ones better than the old one.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
And I feel really bad for saying that because it's Robin Williams and I've always loved Robin Williams. I think he's brilliant. But
it just felt very immersive. I think it's because we went into the game with them and everything.
Yeah, I think it's just because I love...
oh, God, The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Together. And I like the girls in it as well.
Yeah.
And what's his face out of Jurassic Park? The fat, short one, who was a girl turned into a boy. I forgot his name.
Exactly.
He was in School of Rock.
Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't seen School of Rock, but yeah.
But yeah, I really like Jumanji. And
and then the second one.
Yeah, I like the second one.
The second one was good as well. I think the first one was better, but the second one. And then you had, what's his name, out of the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah. A bit of a fitty he was, wasn't he?
You knew you can say that.
Yeah, the Jonas Brothers, there is a couple of like...
They're okay.
I'm alright, aren't they?
They're okay.
Yeah.
Jack Black, yes.
Jack Black, yeah.
Jack Black, you were right.
Yeah. He's funny, he's a funny character.
Yeah, he's funny.
Really funny. And he plays like a girl so well, but as a man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember The Rock when Iggy Smolder?
Yeah. Oh, did one of them die because of like cupcakes or something stupid like that?
It
was cake. That was Kevin Hart, though, I think.
Yeah. Cake. And when she was trying to do things seductively, she kept swinging her head around like that.
Yes.
And then I realised that she was it that no seductive fight?
It was like fighting dance or something. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it was really funny bits. There was and one was like a snake charmer. That was Kevin Hart as well, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't he like an animal doctor or something?
Yeah.
Talk to animals or something.
He could talk to animals, but he was also really slow, I think.
But and
there's a whole stampede as well.
When he fell out at the helicopter and then trod on him and then he just fell back down from the sky. That was funny.
Yeah, that was really good.
So there's Wreck-It Ralph, but I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, it was dance fighting when they had to. Yeah,
dance fighting. Yeah.
She like seducted them and then she'd like beat them up.
A zoologist. So.
Zoologist. That's what Sophie wants to be.
I liked how they changed it from a board game to fit in with like an updated version, and they made it a cartridge in a gaming console.
You're right.
I thought that was really good. A good thought process there. So, Wreck-It Ralph. I didn't write this one. I didn't cry.
No. You know what? It wasn't very memorable. But I feel like it was a fun film, but then at the same time, I don't remember anything. I remember.
We went to see this at the cinema, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think we took your dad with us. I think we all went.
Did we? I don't know. I don't remember, to be fair. I remember making a car and like racing and all that with other people.
If you hear a noise, it's my loony neighbour shouting at his carers, so just bear with.
Oh my god, do you remember Home?
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Can you hear him? That's my loony neighbour. Do you hear that?
There we go. Remember Home? Home. It's like I know Home, but I haven't watched it. I know
like a big purple one.
It's a purple thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The little purple things
and
that you had to move to Earth.
It was Up.
I haven't seen Up.
You really haven't seen Up?
No. But I don't want to watch it because I know I'll cry because of the little scene with his wife and everything. I know I'll cry. So
it is sad. That is, yeah.
Yeah, and all the humans got taken away and the girl had to find her mum. See, I didn't know about that. No.
Why have you mentioned Monsters Inc?
Monsters Inc.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that was a really weird said. I love Monsters Inc. I can't remember what I'm called.
Mike Wazowski.
No, I like the other one. Sully.
Sully was cute, man.
Oh, my God. I wanted to be that little girl.
And a little pink doll.
Sully, yeah.
And he was like in the wardrobe or something. Yeah.
Oh, he was really good at it.
Mike Wazowski.
Oh, God, yeah, sure. Let's go and check in the cupboard, shall we? Oh, God, I couldn't stand that.
There was that like comedian thing.
Yes, he was evil as well.
Yeah, he was evil,
weird,
yeah.
Weird, yeah.
Oh, it made me giggle. Up is so sad. Yeah, that's why I don't want to watch it, because I don't want to cry.
I've only ever seen the picture of was it a little boy? And
yeah, he's like a Boy Scouts thing. He had all badges on.
Because his house gets...
It's a bunch of balloons, yeah. But I remember seeing like the scenes of like the old man and his wife. And like, I remember it being so sad. And I was like, I'm never going to watch this again. I don't want to watch it. Yeah.
Yes. Kung Fu Panda. See, I don't watch much of that either.
Oh, I didn't watch much of that. There's a new Kung Fu Panda as well. Newish. You know what I thought of one and it went away? Because you mentioned Monsters Inc. And I had a thought. There's a link between Monsters Inc. and Toy Story because it's both Bonnie, I think. There's been theories of stuff being linked together.
Yes,
I think I have heard of that.
Yeah. The little girl.
She had like little toys.
Yeah. Oh.
There's been loads of theories about like films being linked and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's like some of the old like Sleeping Beauty and that as well.
Some people think Disney princesses are connected together. It was Frozen and Rapunzel, I think it was, some people said.
Yeah.
It's
possible.
Yeah, there's a movie that I thought of, but then you said Monsters Inc. and now I can't remember what it was.
Jungle Book. They haven't put Lion King down either.
Lion King.
Yeah, Samba.
They're making a new Lion King, aren't they?
No, Mufasa. I'm not going to watch it.
Mufasa.
I'm not going to watch it. I'll cry.
Why not?
I should cry again. Lego movie.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is
awesome.
And Secret Love Pets, one of my favourites. I've seen 1 and 2.
That was quite funny, yeah.
Love that. Yeah, look. I was between Despicable Me 4 and Secret Love Pets with the white cat. White cat? Where was the white cat? Despicable Me 4. Where's the white cat in Despicable Me 4?
The white cat?
Was there a white cat?
I don't remember the white cat. The white cat. Who had a white cat? Wasn't it, what's his name?
The bad guy?
Yeah. The French
He's
one.
missing. Oh, yeah, because it even had the same colour, that pink bow thing around its head. Yeah, because it was the evil guy and his missus, and she was standing in the background stroking. No, it was a dog.
Yeah, she had a dog.
A white dog.
Was it a white dog? I don't think
it was a white dog.
It wasn't white.
It was.
Was it? I don't know. I know she had a dog. It was near the end. Oh, God.
Yeah, I remember the cat. I remember Chloe. Yeah, Chloe was a dog, not a cat. Chloe was a dog, wasn't she?
I don't know. Yeah, she had a dog.
No, in Secret Love of Pets, Chloe the dog. Wasn't she the posh dog that nobody could, like, talk to? Like, he fancied her. And she was like, oh, was she a cat?
No, there was a white dog.
I think it was the dog.
She was definitely a cat.
Oh, I'm going to have to look them up after. I'll have to look them up.
There was a white dog, but I think there was a cat.
Mm.
My memory's really bad.
Oh, yeah, that was the poodle. It was a poodle that was a posh one, yeah.
Mm.
No, I need to look it up then. Mm.
No, I think it was a cat, yeah. I know which one you're going on about.
I just can't think of it.
The main girl that was in love with the main dog.
There was a girl who was in love with a dog?
No, but it was like... Because I thought it was a female dog in love with the main dog, but I think it was a cat. It was a white cat. The way you're looking at me right now.
Yeah. What, that is the end of our... Are you okay?
I remembered one that I haven't seen, but I wanted to watch. It was Turning Red. It's this girl. I think it's to do with like puberty or something, but she turned into a red panda. What do you mean, You watched Teen Wolf?
Yeah, but it's the fact that it's to do with like periods or something.
Ew. No, I think it's to like do with embarrassment or something, I think.
Oh, you said puberty.
Well, I assume it's like hormones or something, but obviously because she can't regulate her emotions, I assume she turns into a red panda. I think that's what it's to do with.
Oh, I thought it was to do with no, that's bad.
Because the poodle would listen to rock? Yeah, I know exactly the poodle. I'm thinking of the one that was in love with the main dog. It was a white cat, right? And it had a pink bow.
No, there wasn't a cat in love with a dog. There was a dog in love with a dog.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was a dog in love with a dog.
Yeah, it was a poodle that was in love with the...
No, it wasn't, no.
Oh, I don't know anymore.
I'm not getting it wrong.
I'm going to look up the trailer after.
I don't rate Turning Red. Oh, is it? I don't know. I haven't seen it, but...
No.
Yeah. I'll show you after.
Okay. Well, no, we're going to finish that section because we could go on forever. And I want to discuss Sophie. Last week, she got me, didn't she, on a game with a bottle.
Oh, yes.
So, I've devised my own game.
You've devised your own?
Yes, I have. So, are you ready? This can is 7. What number is the can, Ellie?
It's 3.
Incorrect.
I don't get it. I really don't. I feel like you're making this up and just saying I'm wrong.
I'm sure this can is 4. What number is the can?
I forgot what letter I'm on. Hold on. D. This is definitely 10.
Incorrect.
D-E-F-I-N-I.
I think
Yeah?
I think this can is 7. What's the can?
I'm sure it's 4.
Incorrect.
Why? You're just saying I'm wrong.
It's 6. What's the can else?
It's 6.
Incorrect.
Why am I wrong? So you're just saying I'm wrong now?
It's definitely 8. What's the can, Ellie?
This doesn't add up.
We're going to tell you what the rules are. It's going to be that stupidness. One, it's definitely 8.
See, even Sophie's confused. She's making up her own rules. It's definitely 8. It's 6. I'm sure this is 4. I need to try and find a pattern.
There is a pattern, but it's going to be very, very hard for you to figure out.
Yeah, because you've reached so far to find a stupid rule. I'm sure.
No, it's definitely 7.
It's definitely 7.
It's, what is it?
It's 6.
Incorrect.
What is it then?
It's not 5. What is it?
Why is it not 5? What number is it then?
5. What is it?
1.
Incorrect.
You said it was 12 at one point when we first did it.
It's not 12. What is it?
You can't say it's not. You can't say it's not a number.
Okay.
I might know. I don't know. Okay, now literally, what is this? It's not 12. It's not 12.
I need to try a little bit. What's hot? There's nothing to do with letters.
It's certainly 7.
Incorrect.
The can told me though.
No, you're wrong.
What is it? What number is it?
This can is 9. What is it?
This can is 9. 9. Sophie says 3. This can is 9.
What number here?
I don't know, you're losing me more and more. Ow!
Yes, you're correct, Sophie. Well done.
Why? Ow! I was going to say 4 as well.
The can is definitely 12. What number is it?
I don't get it. Sophie, oh.
The can is definitely 12.
Definitely 12.
Incorrect, Sophie.
What's not to do with the words then?
Oh, it is.
What? It's definitely 12.
The can is definitely 12.
The can. The can is. Okay, what are you going? Literally, what is she going on about? Sophie got mine. She doesn't get yours, which means you're making it up.
1.
It's 2.
Incorrect. 1.
1.
Correct. It's 7. What is it?
2.
Correct. The can is 16. What is it?
4.
Correct. Have you figured it out now?
Is it just a number of words?
Yeah, it's took you so long.
Yeah, but yours isn't related to what I said.
Okay, I just wanted to confuse you.
See, you're
It's
more
horrible when you're
stupid.
confused, isn't it? And people laugh at you. Isn't it horrible?
No, she didn't feel horrible. It was quite funny. Yeah, but yours wasn't related to what I said.
Oh, bless. Right, we're going to Love You and Leave You all now. So are you going to do your advertisement bits?
You do the
I've so much
advertisements?
Yeah, because you keep forgetting anyway. You can find us on
Instagram.
We just start with Instagram.
Because you usually start with, oh wait, no, TikTok.
You can find us on TikTok at ellou.world. You can find us on YouTube at ellou.world. You can find us on Facebook at ellou.world. Or you can find us on Instagram at ellou.world. Or you can email us at ellou.world, which is all one word, at gmail.com. Oh, it's been a long one. It's been hard work for you tonight. It's been
wow, and it's not been hard work for you?
Yeah.
What the hell?
So, we will see everybody back here again at 8 o'clock next Saturday.
Yes.
Unless by some miracle we get a live and we're not here. But I think we will be. Right, bye.
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 I'm so